2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Nuggets. One of the best high-wire acts in all of the NBA. Aaron Gordon looking to take flight as he leads the way for his team as they get pumped up before the tip-off against the Celtics. Nuggets, Celtics, coming up next. Hey everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And here's a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, "I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent." And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the three. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. Williams with the block. And here's Smart. Passes it to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Outside Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now here's Williams. Misses from short range. Deep two from Murray. Misses off the right eye.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Murray against Horford. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Nuggets. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Smart. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
To the paint and stolen by Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Inside. Pass to Jokic. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Dishes it to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Horford. Guarded by Smart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And that one misses. Celtics trail by 6. Smart passes to Tatum. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Smart, still looking for his first bucket in this one. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. Porter pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Murray. 33 points last game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Here's Gordon. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Williams up on top. Jokic defending. And there's the pass to Tatum. The dish to Smart. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 8. For 3, Murray. Gordon, and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here is Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. Smart against Gordon. Boston again missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him, and it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And Porter drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside, Smart. They need this. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Michael Porter Jr.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray.
What's up?
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
But, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Here's Green following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Back to Green. Richardson outside. Guarded by Green. Back to Richardson. From deep. And no good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now Brown following Will Barton's three-point attempt. Williams gets the bucket.
A quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
Barton surveying the floor. Morris finds Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assisted.
Gordon's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Williams passes to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Austin getting another chance here. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Bradley. On the wing, Brown. Over Green. Green with the block. Nwaba with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Kicks it to Richardson. It doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now.
2 minutes.
Here's Gordon. And there's the drive.
And Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on them. He's got a killer mindset.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer.
Take a break.
Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And that one falls for Williams.
We always talk about it. I mean, those second-round picks who turn out to be gems, no one thought Williams would end up at the free throw line as much as he does.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. And Williams drops them both. Denver leading by 7. Morris outside. Green up on top. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5 over Williams, and Denver again with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Williams kicks to Brown. Green against Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the inside. Here's Mwaba. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Richardson finds Williams. Good. And now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
Boy, for a pint-sized guy, Williams can absorb a lot of contact. Torches his man there.
Morris passes to Campazzo. He dishes it to Gordon. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. Nwaba defending. Now here's Brown. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day, just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
He didn't need those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Campazzo in at point guard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. But with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Bradley. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Campazzo. Takes it inside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Williams. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. A shot by Williams, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Lou Williams. Campazzo, the pass to Nwaba. Here's Green. Now back to Nwaba. And the shot goes down. Nwaba's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. Knocked away. Campazzo, he's guarded by Williams. Campazzo, the pass to Morris. Over Williams. Morris, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And the pass to Campazzo. Here's Richardson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set. You can get some easy baskets here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Williams. Here's Jokic. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Smart following the miss by Jokic. Smart dishes to Williams. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Murray finds Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Williams with the ball, guarded by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 13.
Richardson kicks to Smart. Passes to Tatum. Fires the three. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Murray, good.
Murray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded closer. 14 feet away. Smart misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Murray, the pass to Barton over Richardson. Barton, no luck. Celtics trail by 9. And here's Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. Smart up top. Barton defending. 6 on the shot clock. Smart goes in. Count that bucket. Smart's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The shot's good. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Tatum down low. Barton defending. And Horford wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 9. To the wing right side. Murray. And Tatum pulls it down. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And stolen by Murray. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Al Horford. Here's Porter. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum passes to Richardson. Moves back up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Here's Murray. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Outside, Smart. There's the 3. Headshot off. And the Nuggets going the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes from the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
To the inside. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. 9 points for Jokic.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Smart kicks to Richardson. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Richardson.
Jaylen Brown. 2 minutes remaining.
Murray against Smart.
2 minutes.
That 3 off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Here's Bradley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And again, Denver no good. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Williams. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Porter. And that one's drained from the low block. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Murray outside. Five on the clock. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. A baseline J. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bradley.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And they pick up 2.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum. A fadeaway. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Celtics trail by 9. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Murray, no good. Boston shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now here's Brown, guarded closer. Outside, Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
You know, Horford is versatile now. He's a big guy that can play on the perimeter, but his bread is buttered with jelly and jam inside.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Denver leading by 6. Gordon with it. 15 points in the game. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
Three shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Good on the second free throw. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And he makes all three.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Murray against Smart. And Tatum out top the key. Brown the pass to Horford. He feeds it to Tatum. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And another miss by Denver.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. From outside the arc, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Smart. The teardrop falls in. Smart's got 7 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Outside Williams. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Brown's got his second bucket.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Porter. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Nuggets score.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's Brown on the wing. Kicks it to Smart. Lets it go with a 3. Up again, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Which Loudest section wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancer. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Celtics on D. They trail by 11. Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Morris has got 7 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Tatum kicks to Horford. Williams trying to break free. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 13. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Morris, and again it's Denver.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Dishes to Horford. Richardson up top. There's Brown with the 3. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Over Richardson. Again, the Nuggets score. Now Richardson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Passes it to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Nwaba defending, and it's good. 2 points. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Campazzo, the pass to Morris. Now the dish to Gordon. There's the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Morris outside. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Nwaba finds Morris. Campazzo, it's tipped.
Richardson showing you his defensive anticipation there with the block shot.
Now here's Brown. D right on him. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for Denver. Barton is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Brown the pass to Williams. He kicks to Tatum from past the arc. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 17.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Barton. Tatum no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Morris inside. Richardson covering. Morris with the bucket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
It's Brown with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
The Celtics making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Denver leading by 7. And Green now, top of the key. Back to Morris. From down in the low post, it goes. Morris has got 13 points. Richardson outside. He dishes it to Brown. Richardson outside. Good on the bucket.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Morris looking over the floor. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Third team foul. In for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
And here are the Nuggets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Morris kicks to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Barton, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
Brown dishes to Bradley. Over Jokic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Morris. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morris passes to Jokic. 1:29 left to play here in the third. And that one's good. Barton.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bradley passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Over Porter. Boston again missing. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Nwaba. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bradley Bradley's got 10 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Morris passes to Nwaba. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jason Tatum. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 12.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Brown against Barton. And here is Brown. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 13 points in the second half. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets leading by 10. So on the floor for Denver. Porter the 4 with Jokic at the 5. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Will Barton. Pass to Porter. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Brown. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside, Smart feeds to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Celtics trail by 6. It's Richardson on the wing. Barton defending. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. The feed to Williams. Bradley dishes to Brown. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about. He's got a really a special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. And Porter drops them both.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Jokic with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bounce pass, Gordon. He's covered by Brown, and that one is good. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. From deep. Williams with the block. It's Richardson on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Richardson the pass to Horford. Kicks it out to Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Just shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Brown, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Left side, Horford. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Josh Richardson.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
The Celtics with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the dunk by Tatum.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Gordon with it. Murray outside. Jokic on top. Lots of room. And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Williams.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Brown. The shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic kicks to Murray. He's covered by Brown. pass to Jokic. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Smart. 2 points. That one goes. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Aaron Gordon.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, his key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Smart against Murray. The 11-footer. Smart misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Launches a three, and there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Horford, the pass to Brown.
Nuggets foul number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets, 13-point lead. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Outside, Porter. Six to shoot. For 3, Murray hits it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Porter against Tatum. Kicks it to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
No indecisiveness there from Horford, just a good, quick decision.
He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Bounce pass from Smart. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Left side, Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. 9-point game. And the layup is good.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Jokic and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And Jokic drops them both. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Tatum. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 26 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The kick out to Brown. Jokic defending. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Brown inside the line. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
2 minutes.
Outside, Smart. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct
just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Jokic kicks to Murray. He's covered by Brown. That shot off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Murray outside. Jokic passes to Porter. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Nicola, another great passing game for you. What was the key?
I think the guys were making shots. That's the main thing. We moved without the ball. It was a good energy on the floor, and I mean, that's why we won the game.
There is trust in all directions, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.